Hi guys, welcome back. Today I'll talk about the Mughal Empire. The Mughal Empire ruled much of South Asia from the 1520s to the early 1700s. After that, it declined drastically, though remnants survived until 1857. The Mughals were great builders. Many of India and Pakistan's most famous buildings were built under their rule. They also had a tremendous influence on many other aspects of culture. Perhaps most importantly, the Mughals were largely responsible for the spread of Islam in the region. They were Muslims that reigned over a largely Hindu population. Their reign was not free of religious tension, but compared especially to the Christian Spanish Empire, it was also remarkably tolerant of other religions. To this day, the presence of Islam in the countries that were once part of the empire is mostly due to the reign of the Mughal Empire. The empire was established by Babur, a Persian-speaking Muslim, whose ancestors included Genghis Khan, king of the Mongols. The term Mughal is derived from Mongol. Tamerlane was Babur's great-great-grandfather and another great Central Asian conqueror. Babur's ruled from the Fergana Valley region on the Silk Road, near Tamerlane's capital, Samarkand. The family and their subordinates had both Mongol and Turkic ancestors, but culturally they were Persian. Their homeland was on the northern edge of the old Persian Empire. After battling and losing Samarkand for the third time, Babur turned his attention to India and employed aid from the neighboring Safavid and Ottoman empires. He fought in the First Battle of Panipat against Ibrahim Lodi, Sultan of Delhi in 1526 AD. Babur won. The Second Battle of Panipat was fought on the 5th of November 1556 between Akbar and the King of Delhi, Himu. It was a decisive victory for Akbar's generals Khan Zaman I and Bayram Khan. The third and last Battle of Panipat took place on 14th of January 1761 between the Maratha Empire and the invading army of the Durrani Empire. The battle took place in and around the city of Panipat, approximately 97 kilometers north of Delhi. The heavy mounted artillery of the Afghans proved much better on the battlefield than the light artillery of the Marathas, resulting in a Muslim victory. The golden age of the Mughals extended through 150 years and the reign of four emperors, from Akbar taking the throne in 1556 to the death of Aurangzeb in 1707. In this period, the empire expanded and the arts and scientists flourished. In particular, many great buildings were constructed. Akbar's grandson, Shah Jahan, built the Taj Mahal as a tomb for his wife. Akbar ruled from 1556 to 1605 and expanded the empire to include most of northern India, all of what is now Pakistan, and parts of Afghanistan. Jahangir ruled from 1605 to 1627. He lost Kanadar to the Persians, but expanded the Mughal Empire within the subcontinent. Aurangzeb was a ruthless fellow who imprisoned his father Shah Jahan after seizing the throne from him. He ruled from 1658 to 1607 and expanded the empire to the greatest extent. The empire reached its largest extent, and from then on, it was nearly all downhill. Persian invaders sacked Delhi, the Mughal capital, in 1736. The Hindu Maratha Empire defeated the Mughals in several battles, and by 1750 the Marathas controlled much of the subcontinent. After the Battle of Plassey in 1757, the British took Bengal, and for the next 100 years they expanded their territory and influence greatly at the expense of both the Mughals and the Marathas. By the mid-1800s, there was still a Mughal emperor, but not much of an empire. The definitive end of the dynasty came just after the establishment of the British Raj in 1858. The last Mughal emperor had supported the rebels in the Indian Mutiny of 1857, so the British convicted him of treason, seized his lands, and exiled him to Myanmar. Even after that, though, various Mughal-related Muslim rulers such as the Nizam of Hyderabad remained quite important. The Mughal Empire was the second largest empire in India, after the Mauryans. They influenced greatly, not by forcing Islam on the Indians, but by showing religious tolerance by marrying Hindu women. They also took down the caste system in India to show that everyone is equal, no matter their race, religion, or ethnicity. India, Pakistan, and other Asian countries would not be what it is today without the Mughals. That's all for this video, and I'll see you in the next one.